Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Aimee, the Infamous Goddess. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be seeing your November predictions. So, if it doesn't make sense yet, it will. Come back and let me know. I've had some people telling me on Facebook, oh my god, your predictions came true. So, thank you for those of you that let me know that the predictions are coming true for you. Those of you that are new to the channel or new to pick a card readings, you're going to choose which one of these piles here you're most drawn to, which one of these jars is standing out to you the most. Go down in the comment section and click that pile. You can definitely choose more than one, only if drawn to it. Just please keep in mind this is a collective general reading, so some of it may resonate and some of it may not. Most of it should, but it might be just like little details that might be a bit different. So just keep that in mind. Also, predictions can change. It's never set in stone. If you don't like any of these predictions, you have all the free will in the world to change them. This is just based off, the current energy to see what the predictions would be. But if you change your current energy, you can change the outcome. So keep that in mind too. If anyone would like to book a personal reading with me, information to book is down in the description box. You can also subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so you see when I'm on live doing the $11 mini readings. Awesome deal, because usually one question is $20. So don't miss out for that. Thank you to those of you liking, subscribing. It means so much to me. So pile number 1 is the jar with the bat, creepy things. Pile 2 is the plain white clear jar. And pile 3 is witch's brew. Okay? So choose whichever ones or one you are drawn to. Go down in the comment section. It'll bring you right there. You can also check my description box for my other social media platforms, my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok. Just be careful on TikTok. There is people pretending to be me on TikTok that is scamming people. I'll never reach out to you first. Okay? I attract. I do not chase. So I will never reach out to you first. Those of you that want to talk to me, you want to reach out to me, the best way to do that is Instagram or Facebook. I will write back when I have the time, because I'm a nice person like that. However, just don't get offended if I can't write back immediately or anything like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with pile 1, which is the creepy things jar with the bat. And let's see your November predictions. Welcome in pile 1 to your reading. Let's see your November predictions. Let me shuffle some cards here. Pile 1's November predictions. Oh gosh, you guys, business could be slow for you if you have your own business, or work in general can be slow for you. You might not be having a lot of clients. You might not be having a lot of customers. It could be a bit boring and a bit slow. So make sure, if you're the type that has your own business, you're holding on to your money. The holidays are coming up. People may not be wanting to book as much or spend as much money on whatever shop you may have online or whatever it is. But if that's not the case, your hours might get a little bit cut. You may not have as much patients coming in. Whatever you do, you may not have as much going on. It may be a bit slow and boring for pile number 1. Although I do see you will have a lot more celebrations at work, a lot more celebrations within your family. That's the card of celebration here. Could be traveling for some of you, or people could be traveling to you. If you're not doing the traveling, people are traveling to you. People, family, friends, whatever. Let's pull some more cards here. That your dreams Call one predictions for November. Yeah, you're going to have the urge to want to spend your money because you may have certain passions you want to do. You may have certain classes you want to take. You may have things that you just want, you feel passionate about, and you want to spend your money on it. But you're being told not to do that. You're being told not to do that because you're going to need to be saving in November. Something with money could be going on, like I said. You may not be making as much money in November is what I'm getting for whatever reason. Or you've already spent so much money in November that you'll need to hold on to the rest of it. So, please listen to this reading. I'm going to prevent certain things from happening for you. So, let's pull some more. So this may also be the case that you guys just may not be wanting to work. So maybe it's not so much for some of you that you're not getting clients. It could be more so that you're not taking clients or you're not wanting to go and work. Maybe some of you might get sick or unwell. Something may happen to where maybe a child gets sick and you're not able to work, because this is the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is about releasing responsibility. But this could also be procrastination. So maybe you're just feeling lazy for others of you and you're not wanting to go and work. Feeling drained. You know what I mean? Some of you might be going on vacation or something like that, or on a trip, and so you're not working because of that. We have your true love. We have see it from a higher perspective. Okay. I'll tie this in together. So you could be outgrowing something. So something that you and a lover bonded off of, you're outgrowing it. Maybe it was a game you guys always played. Maybe this was, you guys would always drink together. You guys would always smoke together. You guys would always do this certain activity together, and now you're getting tired of it. It's like you're not wanting to do that anymore. You've outgrown it. Something that you and your best friend always did, or you and your lover have always done. It's like you're outgrowing it. You're not wanting to do that anymore. Let's see what else. Yeah, some of you are going to another city. But I feel like this is good because it's going to recharge you and get you back into alignment. Or like I said, people are coming to your city, so you're not able to work as much because you have family coming in. Or friends coming in to visit, you know what I mean? So you guys are getting back into an alignment, though. I kind of feel like you needed this recharge. You needed this break. Yes, it might make you like go a little bit backwards on money. But you needed this, because if not, you would have reached, burnout, and that wouldn't have been good. So you needed this rest. You needed this time to recharge. I see you guys doing a lot of cooking, or people doing a lot of cooking for you. I'm seeing like feasts. I don't know if I said that right. Feasting. A lot of eating, a lot of sleeping in November. Look, good sleep. So you're going to be getting a lot of good sleep, a lot of rest. Getting like hibernation. Like y'all could just be eating a lot and sleeping a lot. But you needed that because, soon you're going to be putting in a lot of work. So I feel like you need this. Look, I was talking about a soulmate once again. What's happening? Yeah, some of you are like, You're outgrown certain things you did with a soulmate. If it was drugs, smoking, drinking. The soulmate could be a friend, or it could be a lover. You guys always bonded off of doing something, and it's like you're outgrowing that. you guys are tapping into your main character energy in November. Like, I'm hearing like there's something in the air. There's something in the air that's making you feel more like yourself again. Like, it's just like, you know, the trees look different. Everything's looking brighter. Anything else? Yeah, look, I'm telling you guys, do not be eating out. Do not be getting no fast food. Do not be going out to restaurants. November's not the month for that. If you do, it might put you behind on some money. It says you can't afford dinner tonight. So be careful on spending. Okay? Be careful on spending. We have terrorists. There might be like a weird terrorist attack that we're going to hear about on the news. You guys will not be there, so don't freak out. But you are going to hear about it on the news. Some type of terrorist attack in your country, your city, your state, you know, something like that. And it's going to be a small one. It's not going to be a super big one. It'll be like a few people get hurt or something. Somewhere where there's like a lot of people. Did that? I'm hearing swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swipe. Someone, you could catch someone trying to steal something. If not from you, then, you know, from a store, and you just happen to witness it. You happen to witness this person trying to steal. You guys are going to need to be drinking a lot of water in November. You'll be feeling very thirsty. I'm getting, like, you may be having some hormonal imbalances. My ladies here, your period may start early. It may start late. It may be, like, spotting, like something weird like that. And for my guys, you may have, like, some issues with your hormones, too. Obviously, you don't have a period, but could be more moody, if that's the case for my men. Anything else? Mindset. Money mindset. Okay. So yeah, you guys could be really thinking about money or worrying about money in November, but it could be by your own choice, like I said, because you guys are procrastinating, or you're on vacation, or spending time with family. So it could be like, it could get behind, but then it could easily pick right back up towards the end of November. So it kind of seems like the beginning to middle of November, money is slow, but then towards the end of November, money is coming in fast, and a lot of it. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have? In another line, I will make you stay. Someone seeing you as the one that got away in November. They need to see you that way, though. They're realizing how loyal of a person that you were, and that they messed something up. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. This could be someone from the past. I feel like you guys are going to be inventing something. Okay, some of you are inventing a new style of nails. I just heard a new hairstyle you could be inventing. A book some of you might be writing. Maybe a new food dish you're inventing. There's something new that, like, you're inventing. No one's heard of it or seen it before. So you're like the first one doing this. And I think it could really give you, like, a lot of I want to say beneficial attention, but positive attention I wanted to say too. So maybe this could be very beneficial. We have robbery, hidden agenda. Be careful that someone doesn't try to set you up. Be careful that someone doesn't try to set you up. Be careful, like, even of people trying to scam around this time. You know, be careful of certain bill collectors. They might not be real. Might not be real bill collectors. So just because you got a number saying you owe money does not mean you actually owe the money. Be careful of scammers. Like I said in the beginning of this video, be careful of people pretending to be me and scamming people. Okay, I don't reach out first. Be careful of, you know, fake letters saying that you owe something. Could be fake letters coming in. saying that you owe something and you don't, or it's like not the real company. You could have like a doctor's place get hacked or something, and they're saying you owe money and you don't, or whatever the case. So be careful of scamming or people like robbing. Be careful of someone trying to like ask you for money and take advantage of you as well, because you could somehow get thrown under the bus in some type of situation. So be careful of that. Overall, I feel like it's going to be very relaxing and recharging for you in November. Yeah, you might not have that much money coming in the beginning to middle of November, but I think you'll be all right, because towards the end of November, you're having money coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry, and a lot of it. So I think you'll be okay. You'll have everything paid on time. Just don't overspend on things, you know? Know your limit. Listen to your intuition. So I'm going to leave this here. I think you guys are going to have a pretty good time, pretty relaxing and recharging time in November. Spending time with family, catching up with friends, stuff like that is going on. New air, new atmosphere, it feels like. Or maybe it's just the seasons changing that's going to put you in a better mood. So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for joining Pile 1. If you chose another pile, I'll see you there. Welcome in Pile 2. Let's get your November predictions. Party, party, party. Party. You guys are going to be partying. Lots of celebrations. Lots of celebrations. Lots of having fun in November for you. Social gatherings. Social events where you're, you know, maybe it's not parties for all of you, but it's some type of social events here that you will be going to and involved in, and it's going to be a great time. Those of you that don't usually do well with groups of people, in November you will be doing well with groups of people, so don't freak out. It's all going to go well. Some of you are going to social events with a lover, and it's going to be amazing. Maybe it's family reunions and stuff like that too. But also, you guys could be, if you're single, you could meet a lover at a social event or gathering or a party of some sort. Yes. Someone that you felt like you knew them before, like they're going to seem familiar, like you knew them in another life. Oh my gosh. I think November is going to be a really amazing month for you, pile number 2. You could be getting some type of large success. Some of you are celebrating a business deal. You're going to get some type of contract. Some of you are getting a viral video. Your channel might go viral. But if that's not the case, something really great could happen to a lover of yours. If you've been waiting on some good news to happen for a lover, it may happen. You know, just take the parts that make sense. Don't try to make something fit if it doesn't fit. If you don't have a lover, don't take that part, okay? If you don't have a lover, then you're meeting a lover at a social gathering, okay? I also feel like those of you that's been looking for a job or a new job, or you've been waiting for that promotion, November, it's coming. Getting someone in this pile is going to have employee of the month or something like that, or you're going to be getting a job you wanted, or a position that you've been wanting. It's finally coming in November. I'm hearing that song by Pitbull. I don't remember the name of it. You get your friends and I get my friends, and we can be friends. Do this every weekend. Go girl. Go Girl. Okay, that's what it's called. Go Girl by Pitbull. That song I'm channeling right now. So you could be going on double dates. It might not even be like planned double dates, but it could just like happen, you know? Someone here is going to a wedding. A wedding will be happening for some of you. Either you're going to a wedding or the wedding's yours. Some of you might be getting proposed to in November. What else for pile 2? So you know that thing where it's like, I don't want to lose my sparkle. You guys are getting your sparkle back. You're getting your mojo back. You lost your mojo for a while. You lost your energy. You weren't feeling like yourself for a while. You're going to be feeling like yourself again. The old, happy, energetic, inspiring self. You're going to be feeling like that again. Magnetic. A lot of good things are just going to be attracted to. Keep my conscience clear. That's why I'm so magnetic. So your conscious could be being clear. You could notice your thoughts clearing out. Your thoughts are getting better. Those negative thoughts are leaving. That darkness that was within you is leaving. Some of you are cutting cords that needed to be cut a long time ago. What's for pile 2? This is literally the card of breakthrough. So you're having some type of breakthrough. You also could be like going towards hitting a new goal. It says acting on a passion. So you guys may have a new passion come in, or something that you actually enjoy doing that's going to come in November and give you a lot of success. Some of you might decide to like sign up for school, get a new home, or like you're looking in November. You might not get it, but you'll be looking. You'll be ready to take those steps in November. Someone here is getting a new credit card. What's love got to do with it, babe? That song could be significant. Like stuck in a toxic relationship. Funny, like this isn't necessarily you, but let's see. Hold on. Backwards compliments. Okay, give me a second. Some of you are realizing that you need more than love to make a relationship work, or a friendship. For some of you, this had nothing to do with a relationship, but it had to do with a friendship. I think you guys are going to be less focused on relationship and friendships besides the social events. You could be spending more time alone and doing some type of hobby that you find really fun. And it's going to bless you because you're in the perfect energy to receive blessings when you're doing things that you love and you find fun, right? What's happening in November? Do you remember what I say? Contract. Some of you are getting a contract. You're getting signed. You know, you're signing something. Whether it be a new job or a new home, a new car. Yeah. What's happening in November? I'm hearing return to sender. So I think you guys are spending a lot of quality time with yourself. You may be spending quality time with people too, but I feel like you're like more so listening to what you want in November, what you want to do, what makes you happy. You're feeling more positive in November. If you notice, this is white. It's reminding me of like white smoke, which is like cleansing. So maybe some of you have cleansed out the toxic people, or in the beginning of November you're clearing out those toxic people, and you're gonna feel like your energy is a lot lighter. You're getting rid of those toxic people. It doesn't have to be a lover. It can be, right? But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like friends or family members even. I'm hearing, yeah. Dancing in September. I'm hearing that song for some reason. Some of you are going to be listening to like some disco music, some 70s, 80s music. It's going to put you in a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. We have crossfaded, so I think some of y'all are getting lit in November. Lit like big. You're getting real lit in November. It says euphoric, so you could be in a very euphoric, amazing energy. Nothing's going to kill your vibe. Even if someone tries to kill your vibe, it ain't happening in November. You're in too positive of a mood. Kind of seems like divine timing is on your side. You want it, you got it. I'm hearing 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. You guys are letting go of resentment and grudges that you've been holding on to. It's kind of like you're accepting things for what they are, too. Influencer. Some of you are becoming an influencer. Or you're going to decide this is something you want to do. An influencer might reach out to some of you. Healing your bloodline. Look, there's something that you guys have done in November that is healing your bloodline. Some of you healed something in your DNA. Some of you could have let a family curse go. Like, you know, something that was like a family curse. You could have like somehow got rid of this in November. And maybe that's why you're in such like a good euphoric mood and like everything is just seems like it's working out and going smoothly and peacefully and fun. Like, I feel like a lot of fun in November is going to be happening. I ain't worried about nothing, but I met somebody else. We had a better discussion. So some of you are moving on. Those of you that wanted to get out of a relationship, you're going to get out of that relationship and move on very quickly to the next person. I know they say I move on too fast, but this one gonna last. And you're going to be having more time with your friends if you guys are wanting to get out of a relationship. But those of you that are not, it'll be like friendships then. You're getting out of a toxic friendship and getting a better friend. Friends you haven't seen in a while are going to be hitting you up and you're going to be doing stuff with them. I'm getting like a lot more nature walks as well. You're going to be going in nature more, nature spots more. I'm getting like car rides that are just fun, like fun car rides, you know, with the music blasting, and I'm getting like dancing and really fun times for this pile. Like, who are you? Because you guys have earned this. I feel like you've went through like a rough patch the past 2-3 years or so, and like this is the beginning of when things are getting better again. The pieces are coming back together that were broken, and it's made like a new beautiful piece. Have you ever seen like those projects where people break something and instead of like throwing it away, they make it into something new and it looks even cooler than before? I almost feel like that's you. So yeah, be careful. I feel like you guys are going to drop and spill something in November. You're going to spill something or drop something. People could be wanting to pay for you to go out. If you don't have the money, they'll be like, oh, I'll pay for you. Oh, you want that? I got you. I'll buy you that. A lot of that's going to be happening as well in November for you. I feel like it's like simple. Like things are going to be like simple life, but it's a good life. Things are going easier again. You know, like the wind in your hair blowing, like the window down in the car, riding a bike. Some of you are riding bikes, going on walks, playing music. You might start singing more or playing more music. Some of you might make music. I don't know. I'm getting like someone here's doing karaoke. Maybe doing karaoke in November or going to a karaoke thing. You may help someone that has like a flat tire or something's wrong with their car. You're somehow going to help them. I don't know if it's with a ride or giving them something. Some of you, it might be that you're helping a neighbor borrow something or helping a neighbor with something. And neighbors can invite you places too. You can meet a new neighbor. Like, maybe it's not like a neighbor, but like they're somewhere in your neighborhood and you meet them and you really like them and they're cool. I feel like old friends that you haven't talked to in a while, it's like you didn't fall off with them, but you just haven't talked to them in a while because life made you guys like have to focus and grow apart a bit, but those people are coming back in. So that'll be really awesome too. I feel like you're getting more soul family coming, meeting soul family. Some new soul family too. Someone here's taking like a cooking class. Someone here's doing meditation more in November. If you're not doing a cooking class, you could be watching cooking videos on like YouTube or something like that. Someone here is getting a new pillow. A new pillow or a new blanket in November. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I don't want to go too much. If you chose another pile, I'll see you there. Thanks so much for joining pile 2. You guys are going to have an awesome time. Congratulations, you earned this. Hey, welcome in pile 3. What is your November predictions? Let's see. You know, it's funny, I'm seeing number 666. You know what that's about? 6 is about beauty, this is also the color pink. You guys are having a glow up in November. 6 is the number of beauty. Because why? It's even. Symmetrical face. Think of someone that has a very symmetrical face. Halle Berry is one of those people. Which is brew. Some of you are doing like a love spell on yourself or beauty rituals, or you've been doing them and you're going to see results of this in November, or you're just going to be loving yourself a lot more, accepting your flaws, loving your flaws anyway, which is going to give you a glow up. Also, 666 is also about balance. So you could really be balancing your thoughts, paying attention to your thoughts more, and like preventing any negative self-talk from coming in, or just negative thoughts in general. It's also about mind, body, and spirit. So your mind, body, and spirit could be becoming more aligned and stable. Maybe there's an imbalance and it's becoming balanced once again. Getting your chakras are becoming balanced. I'm not even pulling cards. I'm just strictly channeling messages right now. I kind of want to read the bottom of this jar. It says, brewed with only the finest all-natural ingredients and grand tradition of Salem's finest witches. Some of you are buying some witch stuff. Maybe you're going to the spiritual store, the Botanica. You're getting some things that's really going to help you. Others of you, you're starting some type of natural thing. Like, for example, you might be taking ashwagandha in November and seeing results of this, or sea moss, or you're making your own type of like concoction with herbs, and you're going to be seeing like results of this. It's going to be working. This is reminding me of champagne. I do feel like you guys are going to be popping a bottle of champagne in November. Bubbly, I got that bubbly. I keep hearing that song. I don't remember what it's called, but let's pull some cards. Policy predictions. So yeah, you guys are overcoming some type of like obstacle within yourself. Like I said, where there's some type of imbalance or insecurities that you have. You're finally like accepting it. You're calling back your power. These are both cards about power. there is like somebody that you were giving too much power to, you're taking that back. Or if someone was trying to take your power or your energy, you're calling that back. Some of you are doing return to senders in November, and I feel like that can have a part to do with this glow up too. Or you're doing some type of intense protection spells or something like that. Like, that's really what I'm getting with this pile. Pile 3 predictions. Could be getting a new pet in November, or you're gonna have the opportunity to get a new pet. I don't know if you'll take it. You could be getting closer to a pet. If that's not the case, it could be somebody else's pet that you're getting really close to, or just an animal, a random animal that you're gonna have a bonding moment with. Power 3 November predictions. I'm seeing you spending time with kids, with children. I'm also seeing that you could finally heal something from your childhood in November. Something that really bothered you as a child. You could be healing that. Look, yeah, maybe you had like some home issues when you were a child that you're healing from. It's also a card of celebration, so you may be celebrating something. Holidays, birthdays, whatever. It says here reunion, so you could be reunioning with some family or some people from the past. Maybe some children, maybe some people you haven't seen since you were children. November predictions for pile number 3. Some of you are getting a lot of, like, if this is specific, if you've had someone in your family or someone, in your life that passed away, you're going to be getting feelings of sadness and depression from this, but it's because this person's trying to contact you and they don't know how else to get your attention besides you picking up on their feelings, besides you picking up on their emotions. So this time of year may trigger you. Someone could have passed or something, but they're actually reaching out to you in November. Those of you that were in a breakup, this person could be with someone else thinking of you, like they cannot get you out of their head in November, so you could really be picking up on that type of situation or that person that you were in a connection with or a situationship with. You could be thinking of them a lot, but it's because they're thinking of you and you're picking up on it because you have we're all one, we're all connected. Have dark divine femme. So you guys could be tapping into your dark divine feminine energy. You could have been trying to activate that for a while and you thought you did it, but you didn't. You're finally actually doing that in November. Some of you are having new love come in. New love could be in the form of a new friend or a new lover. Could be both. I'm sensing both for a lot of you. That it's both. A new love and a new friendship. Okay? Timeline hopping. You guys are timeline hopping into a higher reality. A better reality. Those of you that are going to a concert, the concert has like a lot of negative energy there, so either you will need to wear a lot of protection because you might be affected by it. Those of you plan to go to a concert or a music festival or something and it's not going to go through the way you wanted, but it's because of protection. You weren't supposed to go to that place. So understand, if things cancel, it's for a reason. Yeah, there could have been some type of weird vibes that you're being. You have medicine herbs, so you guys might have came from the other pile. You could be working with a more medicine and herbs, like natural remedies to things, instead of taking, prescribed medicine. You're finding natural ways to heal yourself. We have BBL. Some of y'all are getting a BBL, or naturally your butt is getting bigger. Yes, queen. Yes, girl. Yes, boy. For my men, it might not be your butt, but it might be your actual chest, your muscles. There's someone in November that's very scared of you. Someone's going to be scared of you in November. Someone that's a hooligan. So this person's a hooligan and they act crazy, but it's really like a chihuahua. Like they do a lot of barking, they do a lot of talking, but the bite is like little. It's because they're scared of you. That's why they're acting that way. They think it'll scare you away. So yeah, you might be getting like harassed by someone or attacked by someone. If not physically, then spiritually. But by physically, like I said, it's all talk. They're not actually going to put hands on you or nothing. They're actually scared of you, so they wouldn't do that. I feel like a lot of love. Like you're going to be feeling a lot of love from people in November. You're going to be feeling very loved. Love is in the air. You're going to be loving yourself, which is going to be attracting other people to love you. Why is everyone so in love with me? Okay, so maybe Lilith is really reaching out to you. You might be seeing a lot of snakes and spiders because Lilith is reaching out to you and wants to work with you. And she will give you a domino effect in your life if you work with her. She wants you to be one of her followers, a devotee of her. What else do we have? Going in your favor. She wants to give you some type of justice, Libra here. Especially if you went through something that was just unfair. She wants to give you justice in that situation. Could it be my lips or my energy? Yeah, someone's going to be spamming you, guys. Like annoying you, blowing you up, texting you, being super freaking annoying. You may have to block somebody. You may have to block somebody that has an obsession with you. You guys are going to be getting new knowledge on something. Maybe some of you are getting a reading, like a personal reading or a birth chart reading. Or you're just learning some forbidden knowledge somehow, some way. Anything else? I think you guys are learning how to act. Like, even if you're not happy, you pretend to be happy, which is going to put you in the energy of actually being happy. It's not the same as, ignoring your feelings. No, you still feel your feelings, but then you act. Like that thing with Rihanna where she said, what do you do when you don't feel confident? She said, I act. It's kind of like you're learning how to do that. I think you guys are being also more authentic, more true to yourselves, because you bottled a lot of emotions up or a lot of yourself up because you let people dim your light. In November, you're no longer doing that. So I think a lot of good things are going to be happening for you as well in November, especially in terms of love and friendships. So things seem to be working out in terms of love and friendship and self-love. So you could really be liking the way that you look in November and the way that you feel about yourself in November. Some of you are eating healthier. I'm getting you eating strawberries and berries more. Some of you are drinking a lot more smoothies and stuff like that. You guys will be going and doing something creative like painting. You're going to be painting something. Doesn't matter what you're painting something. And It's going to be very fun for you. I feel like you're being like more artsy. Coloring, drawing, painting, stuff like that. Crafts. Getting that you guys are getting a new perfume or a new lotion or a new candle. Something scented. Someone's going to gift you a flower. You might gift yourself a flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the thing that smells good, if it's not the other stuff. I'm gonna like pay attention to your mail, because you might be getting like an opportunity in the mail that could help you out. I don't know what it is exactly, but pay attention to your mail, okay? Something might help you out if you pay attention to it. Anything else? You could be having like, you could be finally paying off a loan or getting like something that you had in debt cleared off, so your credit could be improving in November as well. Someone's getting their nails done, their toes done. Somebody's getting new makeup. Somebody's getting new hair products. Somebody might be getting new hair. Shoot, I don't dang know. Or getting like jewels to put in their hair or something. Getting their eyebrows done. I'm getting like a lot of beauty makeover type stuff happening in this pile in November. Somebody's making a new recipe or trying a new recipe that somebody else made. I'm getting here someone's wearing like a new necklace. Kind of feel like this necklace is programmed with positive energy or something. Some type of necklace or jewelry that you'll be wearing, earrings. Somebody's getting new shoes. So maybe some of you are going shopping. I don't know. I'm getting that heavily. But I'm going to leave this pile here. We've already got a lot going on. Somebody here also might get a new tattoo. If not you, someone around you. So I hope this reading helped you guys. Thanks so much for joining. Let me know if any of this happens. Bye.